Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Trucker Mike. How you guys doing this morning? I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday, May 25th, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm here at the TA in London, Ohio. I'm fixing to get on the road here, and shortly I gotta get some fuel. This is a heavy load. Matter of fact, I'm over gross, but I'm using the APU exemption. I'm 33.9 on the truck. Excuse me. I'm 33.9 on the trailer. Actually, let's see over there. When I left Prime, because I picked this load up at Springfield, I was now on the steers, you can be 12,300 or 350 or something like that. So I had to move my fifth wheel. So when I left Prime, I was 12,200 on the steers, 34,440 on the drives, 33,920 on the trailer, total of 80,560. Well, I can burn off that 60 pounds, no problem, so I can be 80,500 and still be legal with the APU exception. But there's hardly any scales that I'll be going through except for Pennsylvania, so I should be good. But anyway, I have a small coolant leak in my radiator. Of course, last year I put some bar stop leak or whatever, which is bad. Do not ever put that bar none stop leak in your system. That shit clogs up everything. My engine is running a little hot because I'm pretty sure my oil cooler's clogged a little bit. And the tubes in the radiator, a bunch of them are probably clogged up. That bar none stuff is some nasty stuff. But I had a big coolant leak and I had to do something. I was at a TA in Breezewood, Pennsylvania, and it stopped the leak, but it can do some damage over time. I'm getting a new radiator put in here in about a month and a half. I gotta save up. I got to take care of this repair bill, this $2,300 repair bill that they just did a couple days ago. They fixed another coolant leak. My DEF dozer on my decomp tube right above my SCR catalyst was leaking, so they had to put on a new decomp tube because half the flange was missing. They put on a new DEF dozer valve, which is where the two coolant lines go into, that's what was leaking, so new fittings. And when they did a DOT inspection on me and had an air leak, I fixed that. That was the air line coming up to the floor from my seat. Just cut the end of it off and reset it. Had a blown wheel seal, possible bad U-joint, the big nut that holds the U-joint assembly onto the drive shaft, that was loose, so he put a new nut on. And then I had a brake chamber that was failing, so they replaced a brake chamber on it as well. So passed my DOT inspection after they fixed the deficiencies, and so now I'm good to go. But anyways, like I said, do not ever use bar none stop leak in your system. Alright? Now, Peterbilt sells this, at least the Peterbilt in Springfield sells this. And Ron Thomas, who's a high executive at Peterbilt and Van, who is the Peterbilt rep, recommend this stuff right here. It's called Dike, D-I-K-E. It's 1 pint. It was $9.99 at Peterbilt. Now it's 1 pint for 4 gallons, and then it's a pint for every gallon after that. So for a 12-gallon system, which is what my truck is, it'd be 1 pint plus 8 more. So it'll be a total of 9 bottles. So $90. And what this stuff does, it seeks out the leaks. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't clog up. It doesn't clog up anything. And it stays in your coolant. See, bar none, stop leak will clog it up. It'll rest on things and whatnot. This stuff stays in the coolant. So when you drain your coolant out, this stuff will come out right with the coolant. Pretty good stuff. So, stop by a Peterbilt dealership. I don't know about Freightliner. I don't know if they have them. You can try them. I got these at the Peterbilt in Springfield, Missouri. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get me some fuel. Let's see. My brake's done in 14 minutes, so that's fine. It's perfect. I'm going to go get me some fuel and get on down the road. For some reason, every time I come through here,